Hello, it's 4 p.m. I haven't eaten yet today. This is gonna be my first meal of the day, and maybe my only meal of the day, who knows. I'm having jjajangmyeon with some stuff. Oh heck, I threw away the packaging. I don't remember what the brand is called, but this is the like sauce packaging. It's actually kind of hefty. Here are the noodles. I haven't put the seasoning in yet, they're just cooked. I am going to put these in, and literally I just thought so I haven't had noodles in a very long time. I say very long time, like for me it's a long time, like a month I think, which is a long time. Oh wait, no, I did have like something with noodles in it, but I haven't had like instant noodles or like a noodle dish in a long time. I forgot that jjajangmyeon's really messy, so I hope I don't make a mess on this very nice tablecloth. In case anyone doesn't know what jjajangmyeon is, it's black bean sauce. The angle isn't great. I'm literally filming on my phone, and I can't like position it in a good place. So it's either you see all of the food or all of me without seeing the other, or you get this and it's like an okay, like a happy medium. Ooh, the sound of those noodles. Wait, I don't know if you can hear, but these already look good. I'm really sniffly, I'm sorry. I don't have a cold, I just have extremely bad hay fever. Hey, jjajangmyeon is ready. Jjajangmyeon is not particularly like pretty as a food, but it tastes very nice. I have with me one chicken thigh, one boiled egg. I cut up some lettuce just because I need some greens, but I don't know how well that goes with jjajangmyeon. And some scallions. Oh, also, look at these flowers. They're really pretty. Wow. Oh, should I put them in the background? Could you even see them? If I... Well, they're there. I got them from my friend Jenna for my birthday. I turned 25. Well, I turned 25 last week. It's been 8 days exactly since I turned 25. Yeah, let's freaking eat, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Should I open up my egg now? I don't know. Like, I've gotten so bad at boiling eggs, I really can't judge how long I should leave them in for. And also, like, sometimes I put it in, like, before the water's boiled, and I'm like, oh, well, now I have to calculate it differently. Let's get some crunch with the lettuce first. Crunchy. Nice. The lettuce was a good idea, actually. I'm so sorry that I'm sniffling like every 10 seconds. Well, let's get more crunch. This part's been kind of soaked in the sauce now. Okay, let's have the actual noodles. I don't remember if I finished explaining. I just wanted to do a mukbang, I think. Like, I haven't had noodles in a long time, and I fancied it. They are really messy. This is really good. I really like chapaghetti. I think that's one of the best jjajangmyeon, like the instant jjajangmyeons. And this one, I just never remember what the brand is called or anything, but this is the other one that I get if there isn't any chapaghetti in stock. And I tried one more, and I can't remember what. I tried like the spicy, the bulldog one by Samyang. That's also nice, like spicy jjajangmyeon. Otherwise, I've only ever had it in restaurants. Yeah, here's like a meat piece. Kind of chewy. It's like, it's reminiscent of the kind of meat you get in like dumplings or something. Like minced meat, kind of, but it's not. I don't know. So what's new? Honestly, in the current climate, I feel like everything and nothing is simultaneously new. You know, like there's nothing new, as in we're still in a pandemic and it's kind of like, well, the world's at a bit of a standstill, but also like everything's quite new, like everything's coming at us at once. Like we have to live a little differently, the whole new normal thing. In England, we are now allowed, like, well, I don't know, but it's very much like, it seems like everything's business as usual, which I don't think it should be, but I mean, you have to wear masks and obviously it's still social distancing, like avoid as much as possible, but the rules are very much open to interpretation at the moment. What else? Oh, because it was my birthday, I got a Nintendo Switch. It's right here. I got a Nintendo Switch. Yes! Finally. And so I also got Animal Crossing, which I'd been dying to play. Like, all my friends have been playing. They got, like, because the Switch was sold out for a very, very long time. And then, like, a lot of my friends just settled for, like, a Switch Lite because they just wanted to play the game so bad. And I was like, no, I'm waiting it out. I don't want the Switch Lite. I wanted the ability to dock. I wanted, like, the flexibility and stuff, you know? I didn't really just want another handheld because I have, like, the Nintendo DS and everything. So I'm glad that I waited. I'm glad it got, like, it literally was back in stock the week before my birthday. And immediately I was like, order! So yeah, I've been playing Animal Crossing the last week. My villagers, I started off with Plucky and Mac. Neither of them I don't think I knew either of them before playing the game. But I also now have Jambette, I don't know, French. And I have Papi coming, and I have Blue Bear coming as well, which I'm very excited about. I really love peppy, cute characters. I do love Raymond. Like, I know everyone loves Raymond. Oh, everybody loves Raymond. I didn't even mean to do that. But I do. He's good. He's got a good design. Cats are fun. Like a smug cat. He's like the perfect cat. I also am on the bandwagon of loving Marshall. He reminds me of, and I think people are in agreement with this because I'm pretty sure I saw a tweet about it. He reminds me of Min Yoongi Sugar from BTS, which, by the way, I'm also like obsessing over at the moment because so their album came out in January, and I've been a fan since 2015, like a casual fan. I knew their songs. I mainly like Jimin because I saw him and everything, and then in last year, like, it wasn't even Boy With Love era, it was like the end of last year for some reason. I just suddenly got more and more into them. And then like, yeah, I got into them at the end of last year, and then there was all this new stuff, and I'm like, there's a lot of content. I think it was because there was just more content coming up on my Twitter. I had more like mutual followers that liked them, so more stuff was getting retweeted onto my timeline. And yeah, and then they released the album in January, and I loved it. And now they're just doing a lot, so there's a lot of content. It's keeping me fueled. That was a really bad bite. Wait. Oh, that's why. Oh wait, I remember the Korean restaurant in town that, like the KBBQ one. I think there's like a couple now where I live, but the main KBBQ one, they have a jjajangmyeon, but it's pork and I don't eat pork, so I can't have it. Let's have a bite of chicken. I don't know why I said let's as if like we're all gonna be doing that. My mom made this. How do people feel about talking with your mouth full? Because I imagine if you're watching a mukbang, you're not really like overly fussed about food etiquette and food sounds. Like some mukbangers out there just really do be doing anything. But I'm really bad. I feel like I've improved a lot, but I feel like I used to talk with my mouth full quite often. Mainly because I don't mind it, so then I'm like, I do it to other people, but you shouldn't project your own views, I don't know, to other people. Okay, let's check out this egg. I'm curious. It like peeled and came out okay. Last week I boiled an egg and it seemed like it was fine. And then I tried to peel it and it literally just... I must have just filled the water badly. But like 70% of it was fine and like at a good level. And then I got to the other side and when I peeled it, it literally just... it just fell out. It just drooped. It was still runny on one side. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not really runny, but it's still... That's not bad. It's not like overdone. And it still tastes nice. But very rarely will I complain about an egg, so take that opinion with a pinch of salt. Oh, so like my samyang noodle video thing where I ate like 6 different ones, that suddenly started to pick up views. I made it last year and then didn't finish editing and uploading it until a couple months ago. So I was just like, it was mainly for like the completion of it, you know, like finish what I started. And then all of a sudden it just had like 2,000 views and I was like, who? Hello? I had another one that I was also from last year that I was gonna also finish editing and uploading, and then my computer like had a problem, and then I forgot. It was me eating the tteokbokki ones or tteokbokki. I don't know if there's a difference. I'm sorry, but it's like the orange packaging samyang fried noodle. I've been informed via the comments as well, there's now like a meat spaghetti flavor, or at least I think I did a bit of research. It seemed like it was like a Christmas limited edition thing. So I don't know if you can still get, well, you probably can still get it, just like extortionate prices, especially in the UK. But I was confused because there was like different ones. Like you can get just a sauce, like in a packet like this, of the like meat spaghetti sauce, and then you just add it to whatever the heck you want. Or there's like the actual noodle packaging. So neither of those seem to be available anywhere near me, so Might be a while before I get to try. There's also like the light version, so like the less spicy, which, unless it's easy to obtain, I think would be pointless, because it's like if I wanted it less spicy, then I guess I just add less sauce. I don't know. So 2020, huh? It's been interesting. Ugh. I feel like it's even more depressing just because, like, I'm guessing so many people had so many plans. Like, I know people whose weddings have been cancelled. Obviously, graduations, and, like, I feel really bad for anyone who's in school or uni or whatever, because, like, at that age, like, I think for me, like, it's a shame I'm young and I'm losing out on a year, but it's not too bad. But, like, imagine being 16 and, like, your whole year being ruined by this. Like, that's a lot of time. Like, it's kind of a crucial part of your life. And it's also, like, in comparison to how long you've even been alive, that's a large part of your life to have just, like, been ruined, you know? Like, even without big events, like, everyone had such big expectations, but not in this way. Like, even before the COVID thing, there was so much going on. This year feels like it's lasted a lifetime, but also has gone really quick. I don't know. I'd really love to do like a proper mukbang and eat just like a whole table of food. That sounds like such a good good activity, especially if it's all like this, like noodles and fried chicken, rice cakes, and like just cheese. I think that would take me a while though. I think I'm generally quite a slow eater because I don't take very big mouthfuls. Like, when I'm filming like me eating, I take bigger mouthfuls than I usually do, and they're not very big at all anyway. So I think that's the main thing getting in the way of my mukbanger dreams. And also, like, I don't know. I like to eat over a period of time, you know? If I just had this one big feast in front of me, I do like switching between foods. I don't like having like one food and then, well, no, it's fine having one food, but what I mean is, like, if I have a variety, something like tapas, like, that's the best because I just have a lot of different things to eat. But I also, like, if I had this huge spread, I would eat bits of everything and then just be like, well, I want to save this for a little later. I don't think I'd be able to eat it all in one go. I could try. That's the thing, I want to try. One day. I'm just afraid it might be a waste. So I'd have to plan it. I'd have to be like, if I don't make it, then someone else could come and just, like, eat the rest. I'm sure that wouldn't be so hard because my brother is an eating machine. He's like 6'3" and still growing, it feels like. And he's already 22. Well, he's 22 in a couple weeks. We have a lot of summer birthdays in the family. I'm done. It's just the little tiny pieces of, like, I want to say fake meat. I don't think it's even fake meat. It's just like weird meat. Okay. I'll finish my water. I'm not as thirsty as I thought I would be. Usually I get really thirsty if food's salty. So is this just not salty? Like black pepper, black bean? More of a peppery taste, like an earthy taste rather than a salty taste, maybe? Hooray! Okay, well that was quite fun. I don't know, it was kind of nice to just do something like this. Don't know why. I feel chill now. I feel really like serene. And I feel like I enjoyed my meal. So thank you for having me. I hope you enjoyed this, whatever this was. I'll see you next time, whenever that will be.